So what's going on YouTube? Where's Zayloc23? You already know, coming at y'all with another video, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely sitting here with the beautiful Empress Jada, you know what I'm saying? Definitely we here, we reasoning. It's good to exchange information, it's good to exchange knowledge, cause really your network, that's really your strength. You never know who you know might know, you know what I'm saying? So we just maybe just wanted to reason on nutrition and maybe maybe health for the body, holistic health and things of that sort, So maybe was there particular I know like we was building on sea moss and things like that. Like what do you think is the main reason as to why, we should have that nutrition and like how come it benefits the body, would you say?
For sea moss?
Yeah, for sea
Well,
moss.
it's a sea vegetable. So sea moss itself has, I believe, 99 out of the 102 minerals that we need in our body.
That
So
sounds like
that
Dr. Savvy right there, you know
that
what I'm
right there
saying?
says a whole lot about sea moss.
Yeah, yeah.
The source of iron in it is exceptional. So it's highly recommended. It's one of those superfoods that when you intake it, you automatically feel it working in your body.
Exactly.
You automatically feel the difference
Exactly.
going on.
True. And I feel like like as soon as it comes to a lot of the sea vegetables like seaweed, sea moss, things of that sort, it's just like, naturally it just has like a lot of minerals and it's just packed, you know what I'm saying, with good food and things like that, good things for your body, good fuel for your body, you know what I'm saying? Cause like it's nothing like waking up to like, fresh fruit, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you can like pick your own food and it's just like it'll have a different energy attached to it, knowing that you've grown it yourself and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Or organic if possible. Because if you start, like, say you focus on an organic diet and then you switch over to buying, the basic processed, industrialized foods, you will taste the difference. It won't taste as fresh. It won't taste as good. It's not as juicy. It's not as sweet.
True.
Like, that's fact right there.
True. I see what you're saying. So it's just like, us coming into that, just understanding of coming into natural food, organic food, because you gotta think about it. When you look around all of creation, really all these trees, they should be fruit trees. But your cities, you know what I'm saying? Like you might not see fruit trees like that in America. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, do you feel like that was like a construct, like that was intentional for us not to?
Of course it was intentional. And it's sad because it's a cycle. It affects the soil, which affects the food, which affects our bodies. So when we put that back into the earth, it's like a continuous cycle that goes on.
True.
So that's why it's so important to bring awareness to food.
Got to.
And the fact that it's actually chemicals that you're intaking into your body. For example, if you eat a piece of candy, your body don't know that you're eating a Starburst. Your body only breaks down the long list of chemicals.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That you're intaking. You see what I'm saying? And so understanding what you're taking as far as chemicals and the energy that you're consuming is like, it's necessary, it's vital.
True. I definitely agree, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like you gotta think of like a lion would rather thrive in, I say, like in like a tropical atmosphere rather than the North Pole. We pretty much say that to say a mango is better for our system than, say, as the sister said, maybe a starburst or something like that. Because our body recognize a mango because the mango been created for our body, you know what I'm saying? That source energy align that food with our body, you know what I'm saying, to where our body will actually recognize it and harmonize with it. Plus I be thinking that we can get like downloads from it as well too, because like say like mangoes and different, sun-fired food, you know what I'm saying, like that's cosmic. So it's just like it be getting information from like the sun and things like that, So
yeah, that's important too. I mean, it would be love to know exactly where you're getting your food from, your vegetables and your food from, and the quality of that soil, the place that you in, depending on wherever you're at. You gotta think about which fruits are in season as well. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, they got these seedless watermelons. It's first off, it's seedless, but second off, it's just sitting off a warning in your
And look,
sad because it's not the season for watermelon, depending on where you're at.
yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
So that's some things you might want to think about as
yeah.
well, because that's something unnatural in yourself to throw yourself off.
Yeah.
You can go on and on. You can start
Trying to tell
getting
you.
on cooked foods, all of that.
I mean, cause like think about it. I know y'all done seen some organic seedless grapes or
Right.
organic. How is it organic but it's seedless? Like, bro, that don't make no sense. Like,
For real, I feel like
you know,
that's an insult to our intelligence.
to my intelligence, right?
To our intelligence as a whole.
But
That's
people
an
steady
insult.
buying it though.
Because how did you exactly?
Yeah.
You know what? Convenience will be the death of us.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
Exactly.
you don't even think, how did you get that seed out that grape and the grape is still so perfectly, you know, it's not like you don't see, you know, nothing how you
Yeah.
removed it.
Yeah.
It was made in a factory. You know what I'm saying? The seed itself is made in the factory, put into the soil, and this is what they produce. But you don't even think about what that does to the soil, and then what that does to generations to come, because it's going to be
Exactly.
an ongoing cycle.
Exactly.
So that's
Exactly.
really an assault to our intelligence, and it's a threat to our existence.
Exactly. Cause matter of fact, look. I be sitting here, I be thinking about that. Where I just be like, you know, when you actually think about it, it's just like the same food that we planting. How you was just building on like the different generations that's coming forward. They just pretty much just gonna build off of what we left. You know what I'm saying? Like what we're building right now. Think about it like 1,000 years from now. Humans gonna be sitting there. Okay, is this GMO?
1,000 years from now, let's just think
50 years, even 10 years.
20. Let's think 20
You know
years
what I'm saying?
now. And grape seeds are just popping. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And then we just reproducing these seedless grapes. You know what I'm saying? What would that do to the cellular structure of the generations to come? Like, think about that. Look
Exactly.
about what's going
That's
on
deep.
right now. You could just look over the time frame right now. Look up
That's deep.
the history. Research the history,
You know what I'm saying?
of the food industry in America.
Real talk.
In the healthcare industry in America. Because you'll see that factory food's been going on for a very long time.
Real talk.
And you can trace where certain diseases started happening. And, you know, these different viruses get to popping. So now when you see something like that, people are so conditioned that they be like, dang,
Burn Babylon.
you don't realize that that's unnatural.
Babylon.
That it was something that you intake that started causing that. You see what I'm saying? Because once again, this brings back to the topic. Food is chemicals.
True.
Your body don't know that you're crushing some steak. It just knows the hormones and the steroids and the blood and the flesh that you're consuming and the energy. However that animal was feeling when it was killed. And we
that
all,
transfers.
you know what I'm saying? It transfers into that meat.
True.
And it transfers into your body.
True.
It's that simple. It's like common sense. But you people miss that part because we so conditioned and everybody wants to live in this state of convenience, which is killing us.
You want, maybe if you can put it on me?
Yeah. Yes.
So definitely, you know, I definitely agree. You know what I'm saying? Everything that Sister talking about, you know what I mean? It's just becoming aware of your surroundings and creating your reality. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of us is just like we're indoctrinated into a system as if you're supposed to be living this particular reality that they're proposing you to live, but you can come out here and you can create and get in tune with nature, get in tune with the earth, you know what I mean, and just create something to where the next generation and 5 generations down the line will smile at you for what you're doing right now, you know what I'm saying? So you got to keep those works intact, you know? Yeah, so we just sitting here, we building, you know what I mean? Appreciate y'all for watching, you know what I mean? Beautiful goddess Jada, give thanks and praise, you know, and health is your wealth, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, gotta elevate, you know what I mean, and just build with like minds, and definitely build with kindred spirits, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all for watching, man, always love and forever and forevermore.